So, how are things? How are you feeling?
I'm okay.
No, honestly, how are you really?
As well as expected. I mean, good sometimes, a few times, and not so good other times. A bit all over the place, actually.
Have you been back to the doctors?
Well, I needed another sick note and, some more tablets.
What did you say to her?
Just more of the usual things. Stress, work issues, money worries. I didn't tell her everything. She suggested more counselling, like last time when Mum died. I said I'd go back to see someone, but there's a 3-month wait, so for now I have stronger tablets.
If there's anything I can do.
You always do, whatever I need you to do. It's too much. It's always too much. I rely on you too much.
I promised your mum just before she died that I'd look after you. I want to help if I can. So, should I ask? Is he still texting? What is happening?
Dozens of times a day. I ignore them for a while and tell him to stop, or I'll go to the police, but it carries on. But he's smart, like it's always vague, a message that you can take in different ways, and like he's concerned about me. He's very clever, and he's always around, following and watching and going where I go, but always in the background, like he's daring me to do something.
So do it. Go to the police. Call his bluff.
And tell them what? That my ex wants to know if I'm well, if I'm okay, or if I need anything. I rely on you too much.
I promised your mum just before she died that I'd look after you. I want to help if I can.
It's in the news all the time. The ex-partner that stalks his lover and waits for that moment when something snaps in his brain. Police won't act until something happens, until there's a definite threat or an attack, and by then it's too late. I could be a statistic, a victim.
Come and stay at our house for a while. We go away on holiday next week for a fortnight. You can make yourself at home, Jack won't mind. I can give you the spare key. Stay there until things settle down a bit.
I don't want you getting involved in, it's taking advantage. It's my problem, and besides, he's dangerous.
If you think that, then I must help. I can do something practical. I want you to stay safe.
I'll think about it. If it doesn't stop or if it gets worse.
I'm a few minutes early.
No, that clock's 5 minutes slow. It's always kept poor time.
Something smells good.
I've made your favourite chicken.
Thanks, but there was no need to make a meal. I could have just talked.
No, it's fine. Do you want a drink?
Yeah, please.
Is red okay?
Yeah.
Do you want to do the carrots?
Pass me a knife.
It's on there, just out of the dishwasher.
So, how have you been doing?
Do you care?
Yes, of course.
Well, I'm back on antidepressants, if you really want to know.
Is that down to me?
What do you think?
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I know that sounds a bit pathetic, but sometimes things just don't work out. We had some great times, some really great times, but I was wondering, when you texted me about coming round tonight, what it is you want from me. I've tried to explain things from my point of view, but sometimes things just don't work out as we want them to do. Look, things started out great, but...
It's too low. It's too low when it gets down there. Oh. Whoa.
But he's smart, like it's always vague, you know, a message that you can take in different ways, and like he's concerned about me. He's very clever, and he's always around, following and watching, and going where I go, but always in the background.
Did he ever get violent? Did he hit you?
He slapped me a few times. A punch leaves marks, a bruise, so I told you he was really careful and so clever. I mean, it was always his jealousy that flared up every time that I just casually spoke to a younger man. So that's what broke us up. That's what did it. And Steve was just so possessive and unpredictable. He's so insecure.
Was the age difference a big problem?
Not to me. Never to me.
Things started out great, but...
Stroke my head like you used to. We could give it another try. We make a great team, Steve.
However, I can't. I don't get any time to myself. You just want us to be together all the time, doing everything as a couple.
That's what couples do. They want to be together. Stroke my hair, Steve, like you used to.
We've had some great times. You want a lot more from me than I can give you. I've told you about everything that happened with Claire, but I don't want to repeat that. Maybe marrying and playing happy families just isn't me. Can you imagine me with kids at my age? It's fine for you.
We could turn down the oven and go upstairs right now, just like old times.
No, that's not going to solve anything. Look, I'm sorry it was a mistake me coming here. I really hope you find the right person for you. I really do, but it's not me. I'm sorry. Genuinely. Want us to be together all the time, doing everything as a couple.
Oh, that's what couples do. They want to be together. So stroke my hair, Steve. Stroke it like you used to. Yes, ambulance, please. Oh my God, I'm bleeding all over this. This is help me. My ex-boyfriend has just stabbed me with a kitchen knife.